So this is Reise. She just came in for a month refresher course of training. She hasn't been ridden in probably, I'm guessing maybe 3 or 4 years. She's been sitting out on pasture. I started her back in her younger day, maybe when she was probably around 4. And I showed her and halter and got her evaluated. She's a blue ribbon evaluation mare. Also showed her under saddle at the show a little bit. And then she went home to her owner, and he hasn't done much with her, ridden her on the trail a handful of times. So this is her first time under saddle in 3 or 4 years, and she's actually been being a really good girl. She's been responsive to the leg. She's very overweight. We taped her. She's about 1,455 pounds, so she needs to drop about 300 pounds to be at a better weight. Go ahead and stop her. And her brakes are working. If you want to ask her to back. And she's actually, you know, I'm pretty impressed with her for not doing anything or being asked. She's a pretty good girl. I tested her out on her ground driving. She ground drove perfectly with her steering and all that. I'm guessing she hasn't had a bit in her mouth in several years either. This mare's 15. We're going to put her up for sale. We're going to ask $6,500 for her. I think she would make a really good horse for a family, a dad, a bigger guy. She's a big girl. She does need to get into shape, but like I said, she's got a nice temperament, pretty easy going. She was a little bit herd bound because she hasn't done anything in so long or been away from anybody. But anyway, that's where she's at right now. She's here for the next month. We're going to get her out on trails. We're going to try to get some of this weight off of her because I don't want to push her into doing much work, much canter work, or don't want to ask too heavy of stuff of her till I get some more of this weight off of her. All right, thanks guys.